Alrighty, well, hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. Thanks so much for clicking on to the channel. This here, we're going to see about Tuesday vibes. Okay, see what's coming in for us as a collective, okay? Well, for you, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, I do pull my energy back from this reading for the collective, bring them most high messages, what it is that they need to hear, all right, for their highest good. Food for thought for the collective. All right, I think we need to start with this. I'm getting, again, the haters, okay? But we're going to try and work past that, all right? As best we can. It is strong messages. They've been here for a while. Angelie, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Show me clearly. Yeah, this energy, I'm going to do my best, like I say, to work past it, work through it. But whenever the haters are coming out so strong like they have been lately, it's because you got really good stuff. As long as you're not the hater, then you got some really good stuff coming towards you. Let's see what's going on. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, messages for the collective. What's the Tuesday vibe? I'm hearing, I get to love you. All right. I don't know. That's like a commercial or something. I don't know. But somebody feels blessed, like they get to love someone. Whether that's you get to love someone or they get to love you. Let's find out what's going on. Show me clearly. I'm also picking up on someone from your past, their new person. Their new person is incredibly jealous. Okay, you could be an earth angel here. It's like, do they pay your bills? So why worry about it? But this individual is really, really jealous. And you're, I mean, like, why? So wake up. Somebody here is about to have an awakening. There's something that they need to see, a situation, how they're looking at it, how they're viewing it. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here is worried. It could be you. I hope not. It's such a negative energy, and if you catch yourself, I mean, it's human. We're human, okay? And we do worry. But when you catch yourself doing that, try and correct it as best you can, as fast as you can, and flip it to the confident. Embrace your confidence is what I'm getting. Yeah, the past still has a strong hold. Some of you are worried that the past still has a stronghold. You're worried about someone in the past. Don't worry about them. I mean, do they pay your bills? Do they have anything that they contribute positively to your life? All right, show me clearly. Yeah, some of you need to save up some money. Okay, or maybe that's something that you have been doing. Maybe money is something that you are worried about. Okay, burn some sage, clear that energy out. Get your Palo Santos, get some Florida water. Do what you need to do to protect yourself. Yeah, a lot of you, we got Earth Angel and Light Workers here. So you are protected. There is a mission that you have here, a soul purpose. Spirit's going to see to it that you do it. Okay, somebody here is getting fired. Somebody here, maybe that's why you need to save some money. If you have a past person that is paying you child support, spousal, something like that, maybe they're getting fired. Somebody's getting fired from this situation. This Earth Angel energy is firing the past, no longer allowing that strong hold here. Men Red, hello, welcome, welcome. My wife left in anger. It's been 5 months. I want her back. Will she come back? Our names are Rahib and Shika. Yeah, I don't know. I can look into that for you at the end of the general if you want to stick around. But I answer one question for 5 people at the end. Okay? Somebody here doesn't want children. You're advised to be brave. All right. Oh, let's see. Make my little list here as I go so that I don't have to go scrolling back. Get my panel right. There we go. Men Red, you are on the list for a question if you want to stick around. If not, that's totally fine too. All right, show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here doesn't want kids. Maybe somebody's worried about how to tell you that, or you're worried that they don't want. Some of you have kids, like single parent, and the new person, maybe there's some clashing going on. You know, that's kind of typical there in the beginning. Yeah, you could be the mother, all right? Somebody is going to need to be brave. For some of you, you're the mother, and this past person is using your mutual children as a tool, finding out information about you. Yeah, keeping that link, that cord. It's mostly information. Speaking of you, or actual magic, they can be just as bothersome, okay? We have, yeah, sending the bad vibes. Protect yourself against these bad vibes that are coming in. All right. Yeah, somebody's possibly recently fired as well, and in kind of a negative, concerned, worried vibe, you know, like, how am I going to get the money to pay the bills? How am I going to make it? I mean, you know, realistic things, right? But there's a need to have faith. There's a need to have this positive outlook because you're manifesting. Okay, your thoughts, again, very, very powerful. I think that's going to be the one of the biggest messages today. Your thoughts are very powerful. Try and correct them as best you can, as soon as you can. As soon as you recognize them creeping into that negative mode, you know, yeah, it's, you know, do your best to correct them. Yeah, because otherwise Spirit's messages are, oh, look at that, the collective, so cute. They love to worry so much. We want them to be happy. Let's give them more to worry about. That's what they love to do, is worry. So let's give the collective more to worry about. That's how things get translated to Spirit, okay? April, yes, I'll put you on the list. You actually were first. April, why did I want to call you April? Angelie, I'm so sorry. What the heck? Are you born in April, maybe? Why did I get April for you? I mean, I'm looking right at your name and I spoke to you already. That's so weird. Anyway, okay. Yes, you're very welcome. Men red, yes. Show me clearly. Yeah, stay positive about that. You know, things will work out. Somebody here could be an earth sign. All right. Yeah, we could have a Queen of Pentacles energy forming here, regardless if you're an earth sign or not. Somebody that could be a single parent. Maybe not. You know, somebody that just, you know, they take care of business. They get it done. Bills paid, bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan. Yeah, you got this. Okay, so again, protect yourself from the negative vibes. Somebody could be sending them, or that's what you're sending again to the universe, that message of, oh, I like to worry. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to worry. There's a need to be brave. You've got this. Okay. Yeah, something here, it could be bleeding you dry. There could be an earth sign that's bleeding you dry. This also is the negative energies. They're self-defeating, some of them, okay? This guy flipped. Yeah, somebody here would love to drink your bath water. Drink your bath water. Okay, yeah, and it's a little salty, okay? Going this way? Show me clearly. Yeah, this could be a fire sign, or you are a fire sign. Show me clearly. Yeah, we have Capricorn energy here with fake profiles. Protect yourself from those toxic energies. The ones that do want to bleed you dry. The ones that, you know, spy. Yeah, they're getting stuck. Okay? They're getting stuck. Spirit's been on this. They've been seeing this. Yeah, for their secret desires. They're obsessing about seeing your downfall, about seeing you, some of you being humbled, I heard. They want to see you down and out a few pegs here. Show me clearly. For some of them, they're obsessing for other reasons here. Yeah, keep shining, regardless what's going on. Your mom's birthday is in April? Okay, awesome. Maybe there's something about her coming up. Show me clearly. Yeah, we did have mother here. We have keep healing. Yeah, keep shining, keep healing, keep growing and glowing. Yeah, Spirit's been screaming at you. There could be a sister involved. Yeah, you could have a sister that's in jail, spying on you. They could be a fire sign. Yeah, somebody that's using kids. We have scam alert. Be cautious of that. They might be trying to contact you with some false information. Somebody here is interested in more than sex. Somebody, there's a predator. It was in jail is underneath that. So there could be a predator that's in jail. There's also predator hunting, trying to find the prey. So yeah, Spirit could be warning you of a family member trying to locate you. We got STDs, scam alert. Somebody could be, that could be some of the false information that's out there, is that you're spreading STDs. But also what I'm getting to, I have to tell people, it's not always sexually transmitted diseases, okay? They could also be spiritually transmitted demons. They want you in that negative space. Hello, Donna. Welcome, welcome. They could be in this negative space, and if you bite the bait, if you go for the scam here that Spirit's screaming, warning you about, with whoever this is that's hunting you down, you know, that you could end up being, you know, brought back down to a lower vibing level. You could get you can get a demonic attachment, okay? Somebody that's, you know, the demon of worry, the demons of, you know, depression, lack mindsets, the ones that, you know, speak the strongest, and, you know, you feel like you're walking around with like a black cloud, okay? Pray those guys away. Send it all back. Return to sender. Right here, yeah, somebody here, they're looking. They may be hired a private eye, or something needs to be looked into more, possibly, okay? Yeah, because you're being your own boss, taking charge of your own life, you know, how things go. Somebody here, we have body odor. Somebody definitely could have a distinct body odor. But also it's, yeah, hold on a second, because it's right here with those two. It's like you're going to be able to smell the demonic energies. You know, you're going to be able to pick up on it. They could even have a sulfur odor, but I'm not really... That's for some, not all. This is more, you're going to be able to smell the bullshit, okay? Yeah, the stubbornness here, somebody, maybe Spirit's been screaming, was underneath this. Maybe you've been ignoring something, and what you don't see is the proof is coming. The evidence is here, okay? This need to investigate, okay, the situation with what's going on. Maybe you need to read in a little bit more. Yeah, they're pissed off. That they're not affecting you, possibly. Yeah, making your mark, okay? Look into your eyes and lie. Send loving energy back, okay? As hard as that is. Somebody also could be, even though you're at a distance, they could be sending loving energy. They want you to see something more so. They want you to release the anger and upset from the past as well. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody is watching like hawks. Okay, I think a lot of you know this. You're very well aware of this. Yeah, my ears are ringing. That's it? Okay. Yeah, somebody here is wishing that they were you. They could be in a rehab, okay? Or the scam alert is that they are in a rehab. It's the same shit, different day, round and round. They're hoping that you can, yeah, with this sending loving energy and the scam alert with rehabs, they could be sending you this like buttering you up kind of energy, like let's release the anger, let's let bygones be bygones, let's have the collective forget everything I've done or said against them or thought about them, things like that, so that they can see the opportunity to come in and actually have a conversation or something. That's for some, but it's because you're doing well. This person will look you right in the eyes and lie to you. They wish they were you. They wish that they had your gifts, your ability, your big heart, your talents for success, whatever it is. They're jealous. Yeah, they want to say that they've changed. Okay. Yeah, it could be a Pisces. Pisces has been coming up in the energies a lot, okay? Could be a Virgo. You could be. You could have it somewhere in your placements. I I just heard, so check your birth charts, collective, and yeah, look at your 12th house placement and your 5th house placements. You might have one of these there, and then read up on that. Okay, there's more messages, more information. Do that investigation into yourself, into your healing. Yeah, somebody here is a real head turner. Okay. For some with this I've changed, that head turner could be like, whoa, my God, you know, like you won't hardly recognize somebody, like you take a different look, like, is that who I thought it was, you know? But for the majority, this is a positive head turning. Your energy, your appearance, however it goes, it's people are noticing. Yeah, welcome love. Okay, welcome love. And you know that I hate saying it all the time, collective, like, you know, let's, you know, peace, love, and forgiveness. You know, I understand how hard that is, but where I really struggle is the importance of that message for you all, well, those that need to hear it and really get it, that it's not about walking around smelling the roses and, you know, like everything's perfect, like delusionally so. It's not like that at all. It's about putting all the positive stuff, looking forward in the, it's teaching you to manifest the good things. The more in life that we are grateful for, the more spirit's going to give us to be grateful for. Okay. And they get bigger and better the more we learn those lessons. And it takes time. A lot of people, there's something about this patience, like I need it now. Okay, that energy is here. I need it now. I need to know what's going on right now. That energy for sure is here. And forgiveness, it's not saying that what they did, said, or how they treated you, any of that stuff, that it was okay. It's saying for you solely that you have identified the issue as an issue, okay, and you're learning to say no to that situation or behavior or wording, whatever it is, because this is general. And you're identifying it, you're realizing, hey, no, I don't want this anymore. And you know you have grown spiritually enough to know that forgiving it means that you can finally let it go. Somebody here, a few here, it feels like it's pretty strong. You're holding on to the angers of the past, the injustice of the past. It still has, like the card said, a strong hold. And that's just delaying you. That's keeping you like a prisoner, okay? And until you can release that, forgive it, and let it go. Again, it's not saying that it was okay or that you accept it or that you got to be BFFs again or lovers again or whatever. It's just saying that you're now on the road to peace. Okay, you've left that baggage. Okay, show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here could be your cousin. Maybe they're coming, getting their attention. Maybe there's a visit. We are coming to the holidays or something. Maybe a cousin reached out. Yeah, let that stuff go. Welcome love. Don't sit there and stew on things. Don't expect perfection. Okay. Humans. That's what we're dealing with. Okay. for the most part, and it's their choices that allow the other spiritual stuff to occur. Somebody here could be stuck in prison, remembering love, wanting to be welcomed here, wanting you to have let things go enough to where they think that you're on that same level again, and that they can fool you again another time. Yeah, you need to go turn up the heat. So for some of you, somebody is coming in to turn up the heat. They could be Pisces, Virgo. Um, hopefully not your cousin, because in some states you will go to prison. Okay, just saying. Lisa, hello, welcome. Show me clearly. Who's saying this? In regards to what? The shenanigans, not tolerated, not playing the games. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here wants some revenge. There is some anger here. You letting things go is going to really piss somebody off. You singing loud and proud, speaking your truth, enjoying your life is going to piss somebody off. Okay? Yeah, be prepared. Somebody's initials could be Y, H, and or U. Okay, show me clearly. That could be of some significance. Yeah, we have Libra energy. Somebody, maybe it's a cousin that's trying to be you. Initials A, B, and or C. Somebody is also about to learn the basics. A, B, C. Okay. Yeah, take my breath away. Somebody is, hold on a second. I'm putting these back because those just spilled. These flipped. I'll set those there. I need to see this. Take my breath away. For some of you, again, turning up the heat. Someone is coming in, maybe very well spiritually sent. Okay? You take their breath away. Show me clearly. But I do have a hint of a different kind of meaning to that. So, yeah, oh, yeah. Somebody could be definitely wanting, there's some fascination here. Disease, weakened, or fragile, and upset. And then somebody, yeah, somebody watching online or something, spying here, would like to take your breath away. Somebody here, it could be, God, yuck. To protect the collective, what is this? Take my breath away. Yeah, it's a trap. The challenge here, somebody is seeking revenge. It's challenging for them to trap you. What you don't see is that they can't stop you. Your forward movement, they're trying to be like you and everything. It's not working. In the reverse, they can't stop you. This is a separate energy. What you need to do best is relax and keep doing you. That's the best way to fight this negativity. Laughter, enjoying your life. Laughter can break a spell or a negative thought, that kind of thing. But it's just you moving on from it, embracing your gifts. Yeah, somebody here definitely has some desires here to hold on, okay? But also with this, it's called reservation, the card. Yeah, you're preserving yourself as well. Maybe a home. Somebody might be upset, again, the worry. Maybe you're having trouble paying bills. Maybe they're worried about how they can afford something in order to come towards you. All right, and make things just, make things right. That is definitely for some. Yeah, you have something that they don't. Okay, yeah, live, laugh, and love. You have this gift of just knowing how to do things. Somebody here is very self-absorbed, again, with the fake accounts, okay? Spying on you, trying to, you know, a lot of them will, it's definitely happened here. They'll pop in, and they'll, you know, fake accounts, and then they'll ask these, you know, outlandish questions and things like that. It's just to try and get a conversation. Somebody could be doing that with you. Show me clearly. Fake accounts, fake name things, of course, associated with that. Fake names. We have stand up and be counted. And then this person, yeah, they must win at all costs. Tell me about the fake names. Why did that come out? Spirit, show me clearly. Fake names. Are they claiming to be you, trying to be you, using your name? Show me clearly. Why did I get fake names? To get a new beginning, yeah. For your lucks, for check, okay? So, at all costs was popping up. That was focusing on costs, and now we have this luck. And he's looking the other way on this new path. And back here, they're celebrating, yeah, and robbery at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here could have, if it's like an ex or somebody that knows you, or maybe, you know, your sister, cousins, whatever, knows your passwords, or like your socials or things like that. If you're noticing anything, if this, and don't freak out, don't worry, you know, thinking that, oh my God, Molly said in the reading, and, you know, if it resonates, because that's definitely not for everybody, but it did pop in. So it is for somebody, but just don't take it on if it's not yours, okay? Again, don't worry, because then Spirit's going to give you more to worry about. Show me clearly. Yeah, all eyes on you. There's miracles. Somebody here, somebody here is standing up for themselves and enjoying their life. They're catching on to this positivity. Again, why we have, like I was saying in the beginning, why we have the haters, because they're going to hate whenever you're doing good, whenever you're about to have something great. They are going to come in and try and knock it. That's just what low vibe and energies do. Dream bigger. You got something really nice coming in. This is somebody that took you for granted or is currently taking you for granted. Somebody could be using like a credit card, something like that, and saying that they're you, making the charges on it, saying that they're you. Trust no one. Okay. Some of you, that's what this is. Trust no one. It could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Somebody here, we saw the stubborn card. Stubborn, hard-headed, bullheaded, testadora. All right, show me clearly. Yeah, they chose wrong. Somebody here, whoever this self-absorbed individual is, and you know that they watch you, okay? They use you for your light, for your money, your energy, all of this. So trust your gut when it comes to this. Somebody here loves to see you smile, loves to see you in abundance, and abundance is coming. This is several energies, okay? There's only a couple more. It's cooling off. Yeah, you could be a Leo. Maybe it's a Leo that took you for granted. Show me clearly. Yeah, maybe for money, financial gain. This was their own self-sabotage. Show me clearly. They don't, once again, they don't have to be these energies. They don't have to be Libras, Leos, who else was it? Virgos, Pisces, and you don't either, but it's the energy of those signs. Okay, that's really important because it's energy. So any of us can embody the energy at any point in time, just like we can jump into our masculines and our feminines, regardless if we're male or female. All right. Yeah, something here. What are you waiting for? Somebody needs to go for something. Or what took somebody so long? That's more for, I'm getting this as somebody that's trying to come in and express true loving feelings and support for you, that love to see your happiness, that they're being kind of blocked. Either by the defensive energy that you are putting out, or it's their past that is still keeping them stuck, keeping them in jail, you know. So we have jealous bitches. Yeah, some of you need to change your passwords. You could be dealing with an air sign, somebody that definitely puts a lot of thought into things. Shalitha Brown, hello, hello, welcome. Absolutely right. It was a Leo, you. Oh, a Leo, that's who it is. Yeah, definitely. I mean, for some it is. For some it's just that energy. Okay. Somebody here definitely, I mean, they have, you know, that heat, wanting to turn up the heat. They want to maybe have some cake. All right, and Edith too. All right, somebody here, you need to just turn loose. Whoever this is that has used you for your light, used you for your finances, what you can provide, maybe charged up a bunch of bills. That was one of the, I think that was the second card that came out. Do they pay your bills? Do they help you pay your bills? Turn them loose. If they're just there to use you for what it is you can do for them, and when you need something, they're not there, turn them loose. Okay, you could have a Leo creeping in your shadows, but they're definitely creeping in your shadows. These jealous bitches that used you. Okay, these air, I wanted to say airheads, maybe. You know, you got to trust your gut on some things here. We have the self-employed and blessings coming. I think there's only like one or two more. Show me clearly, Spirit. Yeah, somebody here fooling around. Maybe that's what they were doing. Pay attention to your health. Somebody's out there fooling around. You know they're fooling around. They're just using you. And they could bring home a transmitted disease, okay? Just like it said. So that's for some. Others are going to try and claim that, oh, I was just playing, you know, I was just fooling around. Don't take it so seriously. Why are you getting upset? You know, you need to turn that energy loose. Somebody here loves your looks. Somebody here is definitely a secret, I can say that word. Admirer. Okay. Love retrograde season. And there we have an angel that is among us. Follow your dreams. All right. They can't stop you. Don't give them the benefit. Okay. All right. Roxy, welcome, welcome. Hello. Yes, if you are new here, I just got to say my spiel. I got to say it a couple times. But yeah, if you are here and you are new, I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope all of you do. But if it resonates any point in time, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, You can even hit that little bell for future notifications. All right, no, they said no, just like that. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, messages for the collective for these Tuesday vibes. What's going on? Natasha, welcome, welcome. Hold on. Show me clearly. Show me the collective. Tuesday vibes for the collective. Faith in the process. It's difficult. It's 32, which breaks down to a 5. It's hard, but a change is coming. Spirit's right there. Like, don't give up yet. You know, you could even be down on your knees praying, and that and spirit hears you. The birds for me represent spirit. Show me clearly. Faith in the process. And we have the sacred fool. Yeah, and be the hunter, not the hunted. We had predator energies, and we have receiving at the bottom of the deck. So let's talk about those. Holy Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Let's break these down here. 89 could be of some significance. 98. Somebody could be 40, 32. August could be of some significance. Maybe something became illuminated in August. That's for some, not all. Tell me about faith in the process. That came right out. Oh, yeah, you might have, my power just went out. And here it comes back on. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So, yeah, that could be something for some. Lights out. A flash, a surge of something. Well, we'll see. I'll get this stuff going back on in a sec. Anywho, so once my computer reloads here, I'll be able to see your comments and such. Anyway, moving forward here, you know, maybe you've tried something. Maybe you're getting communication here about some healing, some wish fulfillment here. Could be with air sign energy. All right, but they're coming in very slow, very shy. You're moving towards happiness, blessings. For some of you, let me just do this really quick. There's a little bit, there's like here for I'm picking up on like children here. Faith in the process. Somebody here could be worried about the growth of their children. They could be concerned that you know, hoping that they did something right, that they got it right, and the kids are doing great. There's something about that. Somebody could be dropped to their knees in prayer for their kids. Just one sec. Let me do this. All right. Forgot how it starts all the way back to basics. For others, that's just for some, and that'll come out more here. But what I'm getting is some of you may have a choice between two. Somebody could be just a player. Somebody here could be the real deal. All right. Yeah, with a very solid connection. It could be a fire sign, water sign, but there's a little bit really pointing out why the pages. Why the pages? Yeah. Immaturity for some, you've withdrawn from this. For others, maybe you've withdrawn from one of these signs, pulled back your energy. The other here is it's the past. Somebody here is not doing well with the past. They're kind of a little closed off. I'm getting like lone wolf type energy. Let me see. Is this going to start back up? Hold on. Bear with me. So sorry. Oh, that should be good. That looks good. Again, retrogrades. I love them. I tried. Sorry, I had to switch to my Wi-Fi. It wanted to come back attached to my phone. Just a second. I am almost there. I'm almost there. All right. But somebody here, they're not doing well. I'm getting from like the past. This could also be the same energy. Give me one more. Why the pages are here for this Two of Cups. Yeah. They want to release the burdens here. You've released the burdens. There could be news coming in for some of you. This ending for a new beginning. Since you've been gone, they're feeling the loss. Yeah. You're doing fine, but things are, a little awkward. Again, but your best bet is to make your decisions from the heart when it comes to this. There's something that is, it's like this was destined to occur. Let's see. CPS got my kids, but I know God Most High will protect them and return them unharmed. Definitely, I'm going to pray for you on that, okay? I pray for everybody, but when I see certain things like that, just stir hat. Yeah. Somebody thinking about you in the past. This could be trying to control your work, your new beginning, whatever this was, this new start here. Again, out of loneliness because you withdrew your energy. Yeah, you got to stay balanced during this time. You're being offered, collective, you're being offered a new beginning here. And don't let that past control you. She's looking backwards towards the past. all scarred up. Again, it's been rough. Don't let that past control your moves here. Tell me about this sacred fool. Yeah, somebody here, your blessings. Yeah, you have this opportunity, new adventures. Somebody's, the strategy card here, the planning, the predictions, the mind reading, somebody here, they can't get to you anymore. Yeah, and this is very, very frustrating for someone, and so they're alone. They can't reach to you. The tricks aren't working. Stay balanced so that you don't lose that, okay? Because they want to rush in and bring a little chaos here. Fool energy again, okay? So tell me about be the hunter, not the hunted. We did see the predator card, okay? You know, somebody hunting you down, trying to find out what's going on, what you're doing. They're thinking about it all the time, all right? Yeah, possibly thinking about a reconciliation here. They want to talk about something. Again, winning at all costs. Okay, they want to pull out every little stunt that they know of. Everything that they're picking up on, they want this victory, but you're standing your ground. This is what's challenging this, okay, is that you're standing your ground. You're not letting them pass, okay, because you're protecting your happiness. You're protecting your peace, all right? Yeah, a couple more on Be the Hunter. Protecting your peace. You know, this is very immature energy that's coming your way. Maybe with an apology, whatever, just some communication. Yeah, you're learning. You're learning here that you know, they want to maybe make this offer. This person yeah, this person could be in a connection too. Could be an ex. Somebody that juggled you or you juggled, however it goes. Trust your intuition here about this player type energy and move forward. Yeah, create your own happiness. Stay focused with that. This took you a while to learn this, but you're moving towards bigger and better. Okay, tell me about the receiving, which 27 breaks down to a 9. Receiving, right there. Yeah, you're healing. Okay, be open. They're trying to block this with their thoughts, their intentions here, but you're releasing the heartbreak. Okay, you're releasing this pain, this disappointment here, the abandonment, you know, that you have felt, and you're going for your happiness, your 10 of Cups. By you standing up, yeah, wish fulfillment. By you standing up and defending your peace, defending your happiness, your glow, you are receiving blessings. You went within, you figured this out, you know, you kind of isolated yourself from the BS, and here you go forward. Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful, but something needs to be rejected first, and they're flipping out. I think this person, yeah, very burdened. This person knows that this is happening, but they are greedy. They're like energy vampires. They want that from you. Yeah, but Spirit's got your back. They wanted money. You know, they wanted your time, your blessings, all these things, and so that needs to be let go. And Spirit's like, yep, we're here to bring in the balance and bring you in a partnership that will shine, that is perfect. Okay, your work is going to be doing great. It's going to be taking off here. You're going to be able to be comfortable and have plenty to share, okay? Sharing is important. Sharing is caring. Okay, show me clearly. I love this energy. James! Collective, James is in the house. Oh. one of my two moderators and a dear friend of mine, James, is here, and thank you so much for popping in and being here. What is the saying? Carol, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Vanessa, oh, I'm glad to hear that. I hope it helps. I hope it brings you some food for thought. And Roxy, look, they watching the phone. I'm not afraid of them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, it is good to see, well, now 27 people in the house or the room. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe. I truly appreciate it. So does James. Thank you very much. One of the first to believe in me. All right. Show me clearly. What other Tuesday vibes we got going on here? What other Tuesday vibes we got going? For the collective, show me clearly. Show me clearly. Outside forces. Somebody could actually, this full moon, or actually the last full moon that we had here, the big super one. Yeah, somebody definitely did mess around doing some stuff. I mean, I go out there and that's my time. I have my moon water. I got my crystals cleaning and all that. And, you know, I'm dancing with my clothes on because, you know, nobody needs to get that scared. But anyway. I love the moon. I absolutely love the moon. And but some people like to take it, you know, and instead of doing protective things for themselves or their families and that, you know, the positive stuff, they like to get out there and do some ritualistic things that are in the negative. Okay. You lose me right there. I don't want to fuck around and find out. And somebody here definitely could be, okay? Definitely could be figuring some stuff out. It says unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. Again, keeping that faith, all right? Keep that faith and keep it going, keep moving forward. Do not quit. Spirits, you know, like you could be dropping to your knees, you know, in prayer or whatever, just exhaustion. Don't quit. You're almost there. This is big, and a lot of you are already seeing some things come to fruition. You're already seeing a lot of clarity on some things. Some of you are definitely getting good news soon. If you have not already, yeah, listen for the guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. Why can't they just give us a map? That would be like so easy. Or, you know, Google Maps, you know, something to show us the way easier. But we'd be missing out on all the learning that's going to be important for when we get there. In order to hold on to it is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it said here that this is something that you may not be able to control. For a lot of you, that is spot on, because it feels like things are slipping away, and a lot of this clarity is showing a lot of the fakeness that's around. It's illuminating, you know, these false people, false flames, whatever you want to call them, and these karmics are being exposed in our lives. And Yeah, that need to stand up and defend your peace. That's what you're learning to do, because a lot of the collective, in the past, you'd be willing to give them another shot. You know, this is something you didn't expect it. This is, I mean, it could be what, a mother, a sister, a cousin came up in the first spread. It could be anybody, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Okay, it doesn't matter, but you've given these people, out of a sense of loyalty, out of a sense of them giving back to you the same that you would give to them. You held on for a lot longer than you should have, or you accepted them back many more times than you should have, whether it's the same person or a similar the same energy in a different person. Okay, it works like that too. So when you're getting readings and you know you hear somebody wanting to come back, it could be it's energy. All right, so the energy, the same energy could be coming back around. Sometimes it is the same person, sometimes it's not, but the same shit happens. Okay, so that's something, you know, we're all learning to see the unseen. Okay, and to pay attention to spirit's messages, and that's definitely one of the things we need to be prepared, not worried, not scared, prepared. Show me clearly. Yeah, flexibility is needed here. Yes, Vanessa, absolutely. Thank you. Bless you. The flexibility, you'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. You may be seeing a lot of bats, actually. And so let me pull that up. Tis the season to really see more of them, okay? The spiritual meaning, the symbolization anyway, for bats is transition, transformation, and rebirth, representing the end of one phase and the beginning of another. A moon phase could definitely be of significance with this too. They also can signify navigating the darkness, facing the unknown, and using intuition to find one's way, as well as representing good fortune, longevity, and hidden knowledge. In various cultures, some traditions view them negatively, associating them with uncleanliness and secrets, which can prompt a look at personal truths and hidden emotions. I'm seeing them as very good. It's going right along with everything else that has been happening, and ending for the new beginning here. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always, you got to stress that, always a new opportunity ahead, and we saw that in the other spread. You may change careers entirely. That's for some. Show me clearly. Careers, pentacles, could be relationships as well. We have people skills here. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, a counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Show me clearly. Some of you are going to be leaving a pineapple situation. And if you know what that is, then maybe that message is for you if that's your thing. But yeah, I gotta try and be careful with this. I gotta really watch my mouth too. With YouTube. So yeah. If you don't know pineapple, okay, you can Google that. Show me clearly. It's more than just a fruit. Yeah, there's drama here. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace, these outside forces. Okay, the job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossips in check. Some of you, though, you're going to take a chance. You're going to put yourself out there. And maybe this is what you've been doing, but you're going to let your light shine. Again, you've been hiding your talents. It may be time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. Okay. Yeah, gold is very significant too. So leading to abundance. Yeah, knowledge with relationships and star power, healing. Okay, something that is definitely going to put you in, for some of you, definitely a limelight situation. Tell me about the flexibility, please. James, the pineapple. You know, you know. Show me clearly. Yeah, there's opportunities here, but you gotta stay flexible. You gotta be willing to make some changes and to adjust to some things, to hang in there and realize that this too shall pass. This is that need to have faith that this is a temporary situation for you. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. And again, this is, talking about jobs and whatnot, but it's money, pentacles, coins. That's also knowledge and connection, partnerships, relationships, and we got success at the bottom. The path that you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Just keep swimming, 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 even though we feel like Dory, like, oh, what's this? Okay, just keep swimming. Yeah, success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps, baby steps. Okay, will take you a long way. You are on track. So again, trust in that process. Show me clearly. Have faith in the process. Yeah, they do Polly. Yeah, that's pineapple is just so much more fun. All right, show me clearly. People skills. Yeah, this is a renewal. Okay, so for some of you, you have the ability to work well with others. Some situations, the Two of Cups is popping up in my head here. So for some of you, with this growth, you're going to have the ability to use that forgiveness. You're going to have the ability to step back, see the bigger picture, show compassion to a situation. I'm hearing forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. That's from the Bible, of course, but this is something somebody could have been fooled. We saw the fool a couple times. Somebody here could have been fooled because of the past. Forgive yourself for being fooled because of the past, for your experiences. But somebody, along with, possibly just yourself, somebody else might need some forgiveness. They might have been, like I say, tricked or fooled here into thinking you were the bad person. This is somebody definitely that could have known, should have known this to be false. But this is somebody here, we saw children. Maybe there's a child or children that have been swayed or, yeah, tricked, bribed into believing one thing or another about one or other of the parents, okay? And this could bring around renewal. You need to take time to recharge first. If you're in a situation that has to deal with your kids, you need to take time and think about things before you react to them. Christopher Nichols, hello, hello, welcome. Yeah, show me one more here for this. Your skills to be able to see. This little pineapple here has got some glasses. You're able to see clearly what's going on. They may think that you're something different. Again, a diplomat, counselor, a salesperson, or head of a company. Emperor, Empress energy taking charge. You're able to see how somebody could have been easily led astray. All right. Not that they, you know, I'm not talking about that. This is, well, whatever. It's however you're going to take it. I'm not going to say it's not like they, you know, slipped and fell into a vajayjay or whatever. You know, it's, not that kind of a thing. It's the belief that to think something different, to try and gang up. And it is coming through like a parent-child thing, not a cheating relationship. All right, show me clearly. Even though, hey, some of those, they could have slipped and fell into it. I don't know. Show me clearly. I'd have a hard time believing. You might need to look into that, okay? Just like investigate that line a little bit more, collective. We have looking here, and it says, it's okay to look for better work, but be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. There's something that you're going to be seeing. You're gaining guidance here. Once again, that's came out the second time in just this spread. You're beginning to see the signs and signals. You're picking up what Spirit's laying down, okay? And it's helping you. It's helping to align you with your life purpose. What you are beginning to see, the things that you see clearly that other people are stuck. Okay, tell me about this. I don't know. I just got the band Looking Glass, and one of my favorite songs just popped in. But Brandy, I love that, and it just popped in. Somebody could be from the north of Spain. Maybe there's a locket of some significance. Somebody received a gift. Tell me about looking. Your blessings. What you don't see here, yeah, these could be, yeah, friendships that you may need to be a little hesitant with. Okay, you're able to see whether they're true or not. This is beautiful. I love it. Yeah, and with your professions, the false, the fake, and it's leading you to rewards, blessings. Yeah. Somebody wear a braided chain or a locket that bears the name of someone that you love. Maybe somebody's name is Brandy. Okay. Take it how it resonates. And only if it does. All right. Let's see. This is a collective. Christopher, yes. It is collective. And at the end, I will answer one question for 5 people. I have 2 so far on the list. All right. But yeah, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Definitely leave me comments. Let me know what you're thinking. I do love hearing from y'all. Messages for the collective. What's the Tuesday vibes? Show me clearly. Tuesday vibes. Yes, Mr. What's It to You? Top of the day to you. Good morning. I like that. What's it to you? I'm hearing, as soon as you said top of the day, I'm hearing from My Fair Lady, get me to the church on time. Why? I don't know. It happened. Christopher, yes, you can. Christopher N. In case, by chance, there's another one. Show me clearly. Yes, folks, please don't forget, like, subscribe. Challenge position. Ooh, the 9 of Swords. Somebody a little paranoid here. Somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel that. I'm actually 9 of Swords. Original meaning for the card is some stress, some nightmares, lack of sleep, feeling overwhelmed, anxious, all of that. What I'm getting with this is that you could have, in these energies, you could have a lot of people hating on you for whatever. People that are watching you, you feel like you're under a spyglass. Some are watching you to see how you succeed. Others are watching to see if what they've done has worked and you're not succeeding. Okay, you could have friends, family, coworkers, lovers, past, present, future, that are, on your side or not. Everybody, this is general. But how this is coming into me is that this 9 of Swords, all eyes are on you. Like there's more than one. Some people you don't even know. Show me clearly. Tell me about this. What am I picking up here from this 9 of Swords? Spirit, show me clearly. Yeah, intuitively. You know something's up. What you don't see is the heartbreak here and the wish fulfillment. Those that want to see you succeed and those that want to see you hurt. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, to interfere with your choices, your decisions. They want to see you fumble the ball, okay? Yeah, to change your wheel of fortune. Spirit's here. Spirit is here, ready to see you to victory. 6 of Wands, to see you to your happiness, to your success. They can't help but watch you. Some of them, because they're bummed out, they're hurting that you left, or they want to see you hurt. They want you to get a taste of your own medicine, so to speak. Well, it looks like you are, collective. I don't give a rat's ass what they say about you. Okay, it looks like you are getting a taste of your own medicine, and kudos to you for this. Yeah, this what you don't see though is this 6 of Pentacles, this breadcrumbing energy. Yeah. What did I tell you? Okay, so some of you. I mentioned that in the very beginning. Someone, you could have moved on from an individual a while ago, and they're with a new person, but because you're the badasses that you are, collective, their new person is like a toad, whatever, I don't know. This kind of energy, yeah, they're like a fucking croaking toad. Sorry, my mouth again, sorry. But you can't, they're jealous. They're jealous still. You have moved away a long time ago, and you could really care less. and they can't, yes, Roxy, I see you, yes. Um, this person, and so it's not even you and a past person, it's their new person. You know, that's what I mean. There's multiple people here. Don't let it stress you worrying about who it is. Okay? Don't let that yeah, don't waste your time trying to figure out who it is. Live your life. Keep growing, keep glowing, you know, doing you. You're very welcome, Roxy. Thank you. Um, you know, that's kind of what's really what I'm getting here. Is a lot of, let's see, what should I say? Morning sunshine? No, Mr. What's it to you? No, I like it. Hey, yeah, I prefer you sing it versus say it. But we can't hear that, so you guys just all have to get stuck listening to me. So that's the way that goes. Anyway, show me clearly. Messages. Tuesday vibes. What? You know what? Spirit. I think we need to know more of this. What is it? Make this message clearer, please, for the collective. Those this resonates with. What did I tell you? Devil in a red dress, red dress. Yeah, no. Yeah, she looks like one of those happy mushrooms, right? This pretty little face in this card. She looks like she's one of those happy mushrooms that can cause some illusions, delusions, confusions, all that, okay? A magical mystery time. To hide the fact that right down in the core is like this black widow spider legs to get you stuck and trapped in the webs. And this has been coming up lately too in the last few readings that I've done, and that's that they're all gonna laugh at you, and then I hear that, yeah, but then he who laughs first laughs least. So they could have definitely been laughing at you. They're expecting, a lot of the people that are watching you, a lot of the eyes that are on you, they want to see you fail. They want to see you fall. They want to see that they can pop in at any point in time and say, ha, told you so, like on Bart, ha, ha, whatever that kid, that's what I'm hearing. I hear things. So yeah, but yeah, absolutely. Show me clearly. They felt that you were going to fail. Eight of Wands. Let's talk about this. Let's communicate this movement forward. Ooh, the Hermit reversed and the Strength card. Somebody is very weak. They can't match your strength. A lot of them. They wanted to see you in this weakened state as well. Not knowing who you are, not learning things here. The Hermit energy, they pull back, they go within, and, you know, they educate themselves based on what spirit and their past has taught them. They learn and they find their purpose. Somebody here, they don't know what end is up and their weekend, and they wanted to see you this way. They blocked themselves, and Spirit's sitting right on top making a nest. Spirit knows what they were thinking, what they were intending, and all that, and they're just sitting there chilling out. You're picking up the messages. You're picking up the messages. Yeah, this could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but you've transformed. You are paying attention to all the signs. Okay, yeah, and moving forward, we have the Knight of Swords. You're taking action here. You very well could know that somebody wants to come back, but again, you're much bigger here. And this Six of Cups, you know, that the Six of Cups is that reviewing the past, the cups that, you know, you've dealt with so far, It could be somebody wanting to come back, but it's learning from the past, really evaluating, learning what you want, what you don't want, what you like, what you don't like, what you'll tolerate and what you won't tolerate. Okay, it teaches you if you learn. Somebody here has not learned. This is could be past childhood issues going on, someone that you know from a past childhood, but this is what I'm taking as you, the collective. This big figure here, you've grown so much, you've leveled up so much. They're still tiny, teeny tiny little things. They have no power to come against you. You have just blown them away. They've blocked themselves by sitting there, "Oh, I don't know what to do." And spirits like nesting on their head. Like, how closer can they get? Okay. And they're sitting there nesting on there, and they're still blind. They still don't see anything because they have not gone within to learn. They have not learned their own strengths, their own abilities to move forward. Okay. Because, the devil's got them under their thumb, or they're just so hyper focused on you that their life is passing by and they ain't done nothing with it. Show me clearly why this 9 of Swords. They wanted you weak. You're not gonna be weak. Yeah, no, you you might even be looking back on them like, yeah, I completely see you. I know what the hell's up with this, and they're letting go balloons, ascensions. They're letting it all go. And here you have knowledge and wisdom and stability that like trees, like growing out of your hair here. Okay, you might need to get a little trim or something, but that's it's showing you nature all over the place, and yeah, they're not getting the opportunities. This is somebody that you tried to take with you. Could be an Emperor energy. Maybe this is an X here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. They're so hyper focused on that win at all costs energy. Yeah, 10 of Wands, that they're creating their own burdens. And it could have been so easy if they just focused half as much on themselves. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. They're seeing, they took off in an abundant spot here. Somebody living past their means, living in abundance. They can't afford. They can't do themselves. Yeah, they're keeping themselves stuck here. 7 of Cups, confused, delusion. How do I do this? They don't even see that they have all the abilities within them. Some even accuse you. You could be a fire sign. You don't have to be. King of Wands, you're definitely somebody who's, started little and, built yourself. You're working yourself from the bottom to the top. That's King of Wands energy. You're making things happen. You're learning to manifest, realizing that your peace, your calmness, your balance, that's the important stuff right here. Okay. Yeah, somebody is definitely living beyond their means. You know this. Somebody here tried to control a high priestess. They're watching to see, is all the shit that I'm doing, that I've done, tyranny kind of, somebody could even have a big mustache. And that's the other thing. Okay, right here, Spirit's like, no, 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 look back. Look, I mentioned the trees growing out of the hair here, the head, looking back on, they're still so small. This Emperor, he's got huge branches of a mustache there. They're dead. There's no leaves on them. And you're looking back, you know who this is. Okay? You know intuitively. Okay? And you know they want to take action. You know what they have done, that they want to communicate and that. But you're not interested. You're not interested, and Spirit is keeping you sheltered from this. The 7 of Pentacles, you know what is up. Yeah, you're waiting for somebody stable, okay? Yeah, we got both the King of Pentacles. So both the masculine and the feminine. You're creating what it is that you need. You don't need someone else's stability. You're creating it your own. It's nice to have someone, and King of Swords was there. And it's nice to have someone to share your life with, of course, but you're not putting your goal is, or is suggested to be, that you're not putting yourselves in a position where you have to have somebody. So when they treat you like an ass, and all that, that you have to feel stuck in order to make it because you're living beyond your means or something. That's for some, definitely. This is a transformation that occurred, and Spirit's been giving you knowledge here after you've experienced the heartbreak and the pain and the disappointments. You've made balanced decisions for how you're going to move forward on your journey. Taking up the information that is being let down, taking charge and supporting yourselves. Okay, male, female, king, queen, it doesn't matter. But that's definitely what's happening here. And they're watching like hawks to see if what they've been doing has put you in this. And here's the Fool reverse too. I didn't even notice that. I was going for the Hermit and the Strength. So the Fool, they want to stop what you're doing. They want to stop your new beginnings here. Your knowledge, your communication, your growth, and they want you weak. Okay? They want you weak so that you don't resist them. The Strength card is the strength to resist. This could be a King of Cups. This could be their wish fulfillment. Okay? 9 is of significance. 4 of Swords, yeah, their heartbreak here. And look at this. This person, that it even has the love tattooed on the wrong side. You know, it's the love, the heart side. This person they're so confused, so defensive in trying to show their strength through a situation. That's what I got for that. Okay, so let me see. Let's do, I'm going to pull a couple of these messages here, and should I do these or the shells? And then I'm going to go to questions. What is this here? That's awesome. Living your journey right now? Absolutely. If I put someone first again, do I have to lose everything when I can keep everything that I have saved? I don't live beyond my being. On my main, I live in the present. Well, that's great to live. That's definitely not your message. But that's awesome. It's best to be in the presence. Presence. Shelly, hello. Divine interventions. Hello, I'm sorry, I just now saw your message. What deck is this? This one? Is that what you meant? I'm not sure. I'll have to go through and look. It slips my mind right now. Let me see if I have it here really quick. Otherwise, I have decks all over the place, so... It's the Dreams Keeper. Oh, no, not this one. Sorry. I'm going to have to, I am going to have to look into that, and I will put it in the description box below afterwards for you. Okay, Gabriel, hello, hello. Shelly, the reading just now, the general was all about your breakup. Wow. Well, it sucks that you have to go through the emotional pain of a breakup, but it looks like you have beautiful things coming. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I was asking and nobody responded, so if you wanted to hear this messages from here or from the shells. So let's see, show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. You don't have an ending? Show me clearly. You want the shells? All right. Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High messages for the collective. All right. Somebody could be a Virgo, a Saggy, a Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio. We've definitely had them pop out on the board earlier. Pisces and Virgo on the board. We have Aries, someone could be or dealing with. We have Aquarius here, Cancer. We have 2 yeses. Put them over here. We have 2 yeses, 1 no. We have star energy, so healing, Aquarius energy could be as well. Take it how it resonates. We have 1, 10. We have 11, 11. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 and 3, 43 or 34. We have 9 and 5. 95 could be of some significance. 59, 56. 643. Is that like, why is 643? Is that like somebody's number? An address, possibly. 89, 99 could be of significance. We have a 12. The power of 12 is what I heard when I put that over here. We have 5, 55, big changes. You could be seeing that. We have another, well, we have a 7, 79, 78. We have 8, 6, 7, 5, 309. We just don't have an O, a 0. Anyway, but we got one here, so that's a letter. We have, this could have to do with some love here. All right, what's in there? A 4, we have 44, so yeah, divine protection here and guidance. All right, someone's first, middle, last initials could start with an E, a Z, maybe thinking that something is easy. We have K, L, N, D, F, I, P, O, T. We got 2 T's. Somebody's name could have 2 T's in it. We have another Z, 2 Z's. We have a C, a G, an X, an S, a P, could have a couple P's, A, G, another A, U, I. Somebody could need to get their UTI kind of stuff checked. Somebody could have a UTI. That just popped out. S, V, R, L, and N. So, somebody could have a gap that came out. Maybe they work at the Gap, but a gap like maybe in their teeth. There was something that's been coming up about someone's teeth lately. Somebody here might like to eat pie. Somebody here could be good at math. Ale, maybe somebody likes ale over regular beer here. I'm hearing turn the page. Okay, something about a page. Yeah, somebody could be writing something too. Somebody could definitely be younger. All right. Told. Somebody is getting told something. Again, they want to communicate here. You could have your ears ringing. Something about your ears. Somebody could be a little hard of hearing, maybe old ears, okay? Hearing loss of some kind. Somebody could be a rat. Maybe they have a rat. Maybe they say, oh, rats. That could be for some. Tar. Somebody wants to tar and feather somebody. Yeah, they want punishment of some kind going on. Somebody could definitely like to get high here, I'm getting. Dap. Dep. Deaf. Somebody might need to get their car worked on. Isn't deaf, isn't that deaf or isn't that for like, because they're showing with car, isn't that like a diesel supplement or something? I'm picking up on something like that, a diesel supplement. Yeah, there's something definitely about kids. Somebody could be just being childish. All right. Yeah, we have star here again. That could also be somebody's name for some of you. Finn, Finnegan. Finn is isn't that Irish? Finnegan, somebody's last name. It could have to do with like a fin, a fish fin. Why are there? Where'd it go? I just saw it. Corky. I'm hearing Gorky too. Is that somebody's? That's like that could be a nickname. Les could be somebody's name. Les Nessman. They want to report something. Pork could be of some significance. Maybe somebody doesn't eat pork, or maybe they love it. I don't know. Cane. Maybe somebody uses a cane, or cane. That's not the eye. Well, no, I have an eye too. It could be like Cain and Abel, but I got the cane like a walking cane. Somebody could have some form of addiction here, or someone thinks you're dope. Take that how it resonates. Is this Gladys? Is that somebody's name? Somebody's glad? Yeah, is glad. Keds. Aren't those old shoes? Keds? They still make those? I don't know. Pine is of some significance here. They were just pointing that out. Pine. Maybe you need to cleanse with some pine sol. Okay. Your home. That's not something you'd use yourself. Okay. Red could be of some significance. Maybe Reds. I'm hearing Reds recovery. That might be a bar. I know it was a bar years ago. Yeah. Flannel. Maybe somebody likes to wear a lot of flannel. Somebody there's something that stands out about someone's socks, or somebody's name is Socks, like their pet or a nickname. Okay. We have flare. We definitely could have an air sign. That's for sure. We know that one. Somebody wants to point the finger. Point the finger. They want to get their point across. Somebody could have a nickname. Where'd it go? I just saw it. There we go. Tank. I see Paul. Paulson. That could be somebody's last name, first name. Tag. Somebody could, oh, and then with paint right here. Somebody could tag something, maybe tag a business, or somebody's been tagged. Somebody maybe needs their car tags. We have skull. Somebody's head could be hurting a lot. Maybe somebody wears a lot of skulls. Somebody from the past, or the past is definitely here. Somebody could like to go running. Okay, I just got like some Run DMC. Somebody here there's something about their laugh. It stands out, maybe a little louder than normal. Something, a distinct laugh, or you need to just laugh. 10 is of significance again. Somebody here is worried about rent. Okay, their rents. Somebody here is very dapper. Okay. Whoa. Somebody likes chicken breasts. Yeah, okay. Somebody has a nice pair of chicken breasts. Okay. Somebody may smoke a pipe. And we know that the eye is here. There it is. Like I just saw it. Somebody's spirits, they're up to something. Somebody wants to call, or it's about somebody's calling. You might be getting a call like from strange number, maybe several calls from strange numbers. Yeah, a little bit more so than normal. There's something about a zone, maybe zoning for business. Somebody knows that they're right, or somebody knows their rights if you are dealing with rental issues or zoning issues. Somebody might call someone pal. Somebody definitely may need a doc, okay, or a doctor. Somebody, we have king here. It could be somebody's name. Somebody thinks they're king or is about to be a king. We have seal. Seals. Maybe somebody was in the military. Okay, because we do have Navy. Where'd it go? Anyway, yeah. I'm getting like Navy SEALs. Somebody wants to prank you, okay? Or they've been pulling pranks, tricks, trickery. Yeah, they want to pray. I was just joking. Somebody here is worried about their taxes. Okay, maybe they still have to pay on their taxes. Somebody could drive a coupe. Somebody's name could be Ken, Kent. Somebody may practice Lent. More traditional religions. Somebody's seeing ghosts, being a little haunted here. Definitely could be seeing supernatural things. Where'd it go? I got life here. Somebody, if they're in prison, maybe somebody went to prison for life. Somebody's just enjoying their life. I have Raul. I have Cal. Somebody could be their name. Maybe Callie is a name for someone. You live in Cali, possibly. Somebody's got a stork coming. Okay. Possible baby. Somebody's felt something. Somebody's getting like Maybe you're hearing knocking. Maybe you're hearing your name called. Feeling like somebody brushed your shoulder and nobody brushed your shoulder. Something like that. Hospital gray cleaners. Pinot clean smells very good. Yes, Denise, hello, welcome, welcome. All right. Star is your dog, Kelly. All right. Elizabeth, hey, you made it. Just popped in to say hi. Oh, I'm so glad you did. Yes, happy birthday, Shelly. Awesome, awesome. Sorry, I get distracted. I got to try and catch up there. Somebody... yeah, somebody could be more traditional religion. We have Pope, but it's coming in as somebody's name, like a nickname. They call somebody Pope. Focus again on your peace, your Zen. Yeah. Somebody could ride Harley Davidsons. Maybe you have hogs. Somebody hogs something. Take it if it resonates. Somebody, yeah, oats. Sowing your oats. That's for some, not all. Yeah, because we do have, thought we had a W. Maybe not. But yeah, sowing your oats. Somebody here is definitely older. Okay, that they keep showing me old, old, old. Something is getting sold. Maybe you're selling property. Or it's like you're buying a sold. I'll take that. Or I believe that. Yeah, we have tall tales. Somebody here is dishonest with their tall tales. Maybe somebody liked to tell tales of the days of old. Somebody could drive a van. All right. Somebody just wants to chat. Okay. Somebody likes pink. Or, you know, the singer, the color, however. Maybe they have a pink vehicle. Yeah, they want to sell something. They want to sell you something. Somebody here could like to tan. Maybe you have a nice tan. Prince is here again. It was here the other day as well. So maybe somebody likes to listen to Prince. Maybe somebody needs to hear Purple Rain. That was the other message. I think I even went back. Yeah, I even went back and titled it Purple Rain. Maybe you need to see that one. Sloan could be somebody's name. Maybe somebody needs a loan. Okay, not doing so well. Yeah, Sloan. Ted. Teddy. Theodore. Frank. Fritzy. Fritz. Somebody could like have oak trees. Maybe you're getting some firewood. Somebody wants to poke the bear. Yeah, not even going there. Yeah, but they might poke. Maybe somebody likes to gamble poker for some. Somebody could be Latin descent. Maybe Italian. Maybe something about Italy. Somebody here could definitely smoke. Something is dead, done, and over with. Dennis could be significant. Denise. Somebody here could vape. Tots. Somebody maybe has some kids. Somebody likes tater tots. I don't know. Frank and tater tots. The ink isn't dry yet, is what I'm getting. Ink isn't dry yet. Yeah, let's make a deal. Somebody here could be very tall. Somebody here might be making a roast for dinner, but somebody here might be wanting to roast someone, maybe in a time or a place where they should be making some toasts for folks, weddings, things like that. Maybe somebody is holding a roast. They working on their punchlines and stuff like that. Yeah, we had hogs and we got pig here now. Somebody could be a rancher, a farmer. Somebody, what is it, year of the pig, year of the boar. Okay. Somebody could wear a lot of vests. Somebody definitely could get their nails done. Somebody could be a carpenter. They're nailing something. Something about a rug. Maybe somebody's a good dancer. Cut a rug. Or there's something about the rug. Rugs. Maybe rug rats. Okay, somebody refers to the kids as rug rats. Somebody is getting a gift. Somebody has a gift. Maybe you're getting a rug as a gift. Somebody needs to check their oil. Somebody here likes to tailgate. Yeah. Something about that tail. Somebody's knocking something out. Somebody is in the dock. And every time I get that, it's like I see Scent of a Woman or someone. I'm in the dock here. Al Pacino. Maybe somebody's name is Al. We do have Al. Okay. Maybe somebody is blind. Somebody may be struggling to pass gas, buy gas, they have gas, whatever. There's something with gas, okay? Somebody is really irked, okay? Really frustrated. Somebody wears ponytails. Gail. Somebody doesn't want to fail. Somebody feels like a failure. Maybe you have a child, a son, a daughter possibly. They feel like a failure. I certainly hope not. Somebody maybe smokes the little Mary Jane there. Somebody's maybe getting ink, getting tattoos. Maybe you do tattoos. Somebody here maybe is a nurse. Somebody is definitely concerned with age, old age. Maybe somebody works in a nursing home. Somebody is concerned with their weight. Gerald. All right. Somebody maybe choose. They put a dip in. Somebody maybe skates. Yeah, I'm getting Dale. Okay. Tips. Maybe somebody works for tips. I believe we're getting to the end here, slowing down. Clean your energy. Yeah, with we got the pine saw there. Clean your energy, clean your home. Salt. Take some salt baths. Work with some salt here. All right. Somebody definitely could have some girls if we have children. Somebody could be a dancer. You take them dance class, dance recitals. Antsy, I'm getting. Let's see. All right. Yeah, and they keep showing me Pope too. Pope is of some significance here, but it's coming through as a name. It definitely could be religion. I got that right before that. Could be something about the Pope. Isn't he from the States here and Italy? So now he's moving to Italy. That could be something for somebody. All right, Vance. They just showed me Vance. Could be somebody's name. Sam. Art. A name or a hobby. Rags. Rags to riches, or Rags is somebody's pet's name. Rags. That would be like a cat. I don't know. Ox. Somebody could be born the year of the ox. Alright. Scooting those to the side for a second. And, yeah, 8675309. Yeah, we have the power of 12. Let me pull that up for you. That has to do with spiritual growth. It refers to the apostles. The minor, not the major ones. Let's see. Divine order and wholeness, completion has to do with the power of 12. It's the perfect cycle. Let's see where to go. I don't remember all of them. It's like information, knowledge, continuing to grow. It's love, it's life. It's being zealous, you know, enjoying it. What else? Yeah, there's a bunch. Look at that if that's resonating at all, sparking your interest, go ahead and check it out. 67 or 76 could be of some significance. 86, 85. Somebody could be 54, 55, 52, 42. Somebody could be born in December or on the 12th. We have 33 right there. Yeah, seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Seeing that maybe a lot. There's something that is progressing. Okay. New beginnings, 1111 after an ending. Wish fulfillment with 9, 99. You're almost there. Okay. The rest aren't really sticking out. The 80s, somebody could be in the 80s, 86, 85, 83, 84, 90s. All right. Going for it, that's it. All right. Thanks so much for bearing. Allie just popped out too. No, just popped out. If it's still here, maybe there's Noah. Yeah, Noah. Kurt, with both an I and a U, a C and or a K. All right. Tucker. All right, there we go. Let me get that off of here. Nicholas, you are in Italy right now? Oh, well, you dirty dog. No, I'm kidding. I'll just I'm going to go there someday. I sent my dad and my mom. Now it's my turn. Let's see. Mick, hello, welcome. Yes, should I? Yes. If I said your name right, absolutely. Okay. I think we're ready. I believe that I have my 5 people. If they are still here, is Angelique still here? Angelique. Or Menred. Are you still here? I mean, everybody comes on different times. Angelique is. There she is. All right, honey, what's your question? Roxy, yes. Gotta wait till I get you. Like I say, I try to get the people as they pop on in order. So those that have been waiting don't get passed up. I do my best to keep it fair. Angelique, I need a question. After, we'll see, there was Angelique, then there was Menred, 2 separate. If you are still here, have a question ready, please. Then I have Christopher N. If you're still here, please have a question ready. And then I have Roxy. And then I can take the next person in order. So let's see. Today, a recycling company asked if I was still interested in their graduate program. Will I get my interview from them? Okay, let's see what's up. Show me clearly. That's not it. That's not it. A lot of salt and pepper energy today. Salt and pepper. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Angelique. You know her question. Will she get interviews from them? From the recycling company? Show me clearly. Angelique, will she get interviews from them? Maybe, maybe not. Something about choosing a new direction, but let's see what's going on with that, because maybe it's just not in the time frame or manner which you would like. Okay, so hold on, show me clearly. Why choose a new direction? It might be just that you need to wait a little bit. The timing is off on something. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Cups. You might be needing to relocate for some of it. You have what is this? I'm getting that there's something else, a different area. Meditation brings answers, and listen to your intuition. Yeah, help from others. And then, yes, it's like, it's so, yeah, I mean, there's just something that there's something that's different about this. Because I started to say it's looking like, and then it was like, maybe. Because there's something that's halting this. Not halting it. It's something that's taking some time. I do believe that, yes, you will, but there's something about the timing with it. Tell me about this. Something maybe that needs completion, or yeah, with work here, something that you love. You're learning about this. Have you graduated yet? Is this kind of making sense to you, my dear? Do you know, what is it? Or do you see any interviews in December? Maybe that's what this is. It's just because there's patience here. Something is definitely evolving with this. You're going after this, but there's something, maybe the competition. There's a lot competing for this. Yeah, it's just challenging a little bit. Be patient. The new beginning is here. I mean, it's looking really good, but it's unlikely to be happening in the time frame that you're thinking, or I don't know. I'm hearing like departments. Does the departments make sense? Okay, is that what you're? Oh well, congratulations for the yeah, congratulations on that. So, okay, maybe that's what it is. There's something here. Are you where you currently are with the Nine of Cups? This Six of Cups is looking back, like choosing this new direction. That's, for your own comfort. Is there something that is completed in HR? There's something about missing it, like you got to take care of all your stuff first. And I'm not 100% what that's going to be for that. Yeah, I see you taking action. I see it being a little bit rough. Maybe it's a very competitive department, but I keep hearing departments. Yeah. Tell me about the yes. Or tell me about unlikely, please. Clarify that for me, unlikely. Yeah, because it's something that you have to kind of wait for. You have to be patient for it. I hope that's making sense. I see Wheel of Fortune here for, I mean, like good stuff, but there's like patience here. You gotta kind of trust with the timing, and something about needing to like competition. Yeah. I definitely, yeah. I mean, I definitely see this as, yes, but it's not going to be just cut and dry. There's little bits of challenges with waiting, but I see beautiful energy. I mean, geez. The Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, you had, and popping it open again. There's victory here. You're going to be the one. Maybe it's because it's such a competitive department or something. There's a lot of people that want it. There you go. But I see you definitely getting it. And I see you being successful with it. Yeah, you're taking the action here. Yeah, it's moving. This is a big deal. Yep, follow your gut. Moving forward to victory. So congratulations on the graduation and this. It's just there, I just see a little bit of a hiccup, but nothing that you can't handle. You're very welcome. All right, so Menred, are you still here? No? How about Christopher? Are you still here? Christopher. Oh, see, hi, how are you? Oh, now I can see, yes. I see you. All right, no Christopher. How about Roxy? Let me go back here and see. Definitely hit the like, the shares, the subscribes. I truly appreciate it. It does help the channel. Oh, I don't know. There is some delay here. It could be just with me. But now I see Roxy's question. Will I receive news on what was stolen from me? Okay, we'll check it out. OC, I am doing great. Thank you very much. All right, so after Roxy, I have 3 more questions that I can do. Okay? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Show me Roxy. Is she gonna receive news on what was stolen? I think I have, yeah, Shelly. And then OC. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Roxy Jeffries. Show me clearly. Information on that which was stolen. Will she be receiving information on that which was stolen? Show me clearly. Trust. Trust and have faith. Not the right time. Oh, okay, so not right now, but yeah, in the near future. Yeah. Improving health with whatever this is in the next few weeks. And then we had a year from now that popped up there, but that goes, I'll ask about that. Because it's like things are coming. Show me clearly. Not the right time. What's not the right time? Show me clearly. Why not the right time for Roxy? Okay. Yeah, it's hard to see right now, but you do, there's some confusions here about a new start, something here that you need to see maybe at a different viewpoint here, a different angle. What's hidden is that there's great wisdom coming, yeah, leading to a transformation and new direction. Patience is key. You're definitely feeling alone, abandoned about something, but something is slowly coming in. Be cautious. Yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign energy. You don't have to be. I'm not, this is, I'm not 100% sure what it is. And I just did that. There's a snake. There's deceptive stuff happening here. And yeah, quarreling and fighting. There's a challenge here. You're going to be victorious. Okay, you're going to be victorious, but for some reason you're dealing with a son of a bitch. That's what I'm getting. Literally heard it that way. And they're about to face a tower moment, something shocking. Is this a custody? There's something about that. It feels like a custody or whatever this is that was stolen from you. You're very attached. Show me in the near future. Yeah. You're getting justice. Yep, you're getting justice for all of this. You're going to be celebrating and letting go of this. There's somebody very cold and calculated is what I'm picking up. You're releasing this. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You're coming out good, but you got to take somebody Roxy, let me just clarify. Okay, because it feels like a custody thing. You're dealing with somebody that is incredibly calculated. Yeah, with this promise of this friendship here. They're controlling out of meanness. You got to keep your faith. Yeah. You got to keep your faith here. You're overcoming a lot of disappointment and heartbreak here with whatever this is and reaching, you know, full emotional fulfillment. Why the quarreling? Why the fighting? With a marriage. Yeah. The controlling. You're getting luck for this. Persevering, just keep moving forward. This is a live and learn situation, but this is teaching you in the near future here. This is teaching you justice is here for you, ruling in your favor. Yeah, perseverance. I think you're definitely going to hear about it soon, but be cautious. Be cautious with this right here. Why the year from now? It doesn't seem like it's going to take like a year. I'm not... Why the year from now with the 8 of Swords? Before you can release yourself from the upset of this? Before you can like fully... Yeah, before you can fully get over the loss, the upset of having to go through this, having to strategize. Yeah, this contract. Yeah, and it's meant to keep things from you. It says saving, but it's preservation, collection, and then meanness. It's like keeping things from you as like a possession. It's a possession. It's not a possession to you. That's why I'm saying it feels like kids. Yeah, parenthood. So, yeah, you're getting a new start. Keep the faith, keep strong on this, stay positive, and ignore the stubborn BS. Okay, because I don't like this person that you're dealing with that's trying to stop you, that's bullying you. I don't like this energy. And I'm certain that you don't either. If this is resonating at all with what has been stolen, yes, you are going to get communication soon. And there's, I think that, yeah, and this has been tough, and that, but you will be victorious here. Yeah, but there's a need to just wait, and with the wait, it's like before you take action, like double check things, trust and have faith. Yeah, you will be celebrating. All right. That's good. Don't even talk to them. All right. Shelly, are you still here? I wish you the best with that. And I got, oh, Roxy, I got you right here. I was just going to say, and I'm going to put you in, but you're already on the list for extra. You're very, very welcome. Keep the faith. Keep that chin up. Keep going forward. Don't let this situation. I feel it's very stressful. But you're gonna be good. All right, Shelly, what's your question? Oh, will I get into a love relationship in my near future? I definitely only want to have one life partner. Well, that definitely would be nice. It says you're ready. Okay, so yeah. It says you're ready. I'm ready for love. Oh, baby, I'm ready for love. Tell me, Shelly. Yeah, big happy changes for you. Abundance is here. Trust. Don't get down on yourself. Stay positive. Yeah, you're getting it. Yep, yep, yep. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Good stuff. OC. Thank you so much for sticking around and waiting. I do have room for one more. I have OC, and then I can do one more. Is OC still here? Or maybe that's it. And I can go let my dogs out. Oh, I see OC's question there. Okay, can you tell me something about getting a job? Unemployed since April. All right, how's work looking? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, how's work looking for OC? No. Why no? How is work? I know he doesn't have work now, or they don't have work now. Something about timing? Out of work since April, Spirit, as you know. How's work looking? Is he going to be getting, are they, he, she, I don't know, going to be getting work done or work soon? Show me. Going to be getting a job. Big happy, yeah, from nothing to something. Yeah, you might need to compromise a little bit. You might not be the exact job that you want or in the same career that you had, but there is, that's why I was like, wait, what's up with that? No, so much. Tell me about this no. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, tell me about the no. Tell me about the big happy changes. Tell me about the compromise. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm asking about the no, and the big happy changes with the difficulty of getting the Three of Pentacles, okay, which is like a partnership, a job, you know, something coming together. It is taking off for you, okay. Yeah, somebody is coming in to offer you a new beginning, yeah, for work. Seven of Pentacles. Why no, though? Not taking action. The offer coming in. Are you liking being home with family? There's something like, oh, I really got to work, but are you looking? Why was the Knight of Swords in the challenge position? Ah, for the opportunity here. Wow. There's a need to take a risk in a certain situation to go after what it is you truly want to do. Yeah, what you truly want to do for work. Yeah. Oh. Is somebody expecting? Tell me about the compromise. Somebody doesn't like what you do for work, or do you have like a jealous wife or husband? I don't know. Show me a jealous spouse. They don't like what you do for work. There's a problem with that. Compromise. Yeah, something with work and family. Yeah, for boss position, Emperor. Yeah, I definitely see it happening, but there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama around it, but I do see it moving forward. Maybe you need to move out of the area. There's too much competition or something, or your other person isn't really liking what it is that you do or who you do it for. There's something about that. But you have big, happy changes, and you're going to have to be coming to some form of a compromise with it and in the near future, because you have something better waiting. All right. I'll see. And then N. Hello. Hey, how are ya? All right. I guess that is it, folks. Maybe I'll just pull a couple oracles and then call it. Okay, let me get these. So done with that part, and now moving forward, Oracle messages for the collective concerning Tuesday vibes. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message, please, for the collective. What is it that they need to hear? Show me clearly. Once again, don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Thank you in advance. Okay, we have regeneration and serendipity. Something here says, not for you. Remember, when we're trying to go after things that we truly want and Spirit, doesn't let it happen, then, it's often redirection, protection. All right, so with the serendipity, it's 18, which it says here that you've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dreams resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and participation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for the providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so much. All right. Oh, OC, you're back. I did yours. It's looking really good. Bottom line was yes. All right. 46, regeneration. Second chances are available to you right now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead and are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or a loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. And then we have not for you. Okay? And it says that there are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams for the exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. All right. Trust this. All right. My dogs are going crazy. I've been at this for a couple hours now, so I have got to go. Thank you. And, oh, so you thought it was for Shelly? Oh, yeah. Well, I did one for Shelly, and then, yeah, I had you right after. So, Yeah, it is really good. There was something I struggle remembering right all of them, but there was something along the lines of either your partner is jealous of who it is that you were working for or gonna work for. There's like a little bit of resistance with that. Um, or whoever's hiring their person, so take that part how it resonates, only if it does. But yeah, there's some like I say, a little bit of tweaking here and there, but it does look really good. Yes, in the near future, it looked very successful, something that you liked, and it showed you in an emperor status. So very well. Okay. All right. I am out of here. Thank you so much for being here. Once again, yes, the like, the subscribes, hit all that good stuff, the little bell, all right, for notifications. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.